I doing today? Is this the Widebody CL55, the infamous dialed and tuned 600 horsepower CL55 widebody? Yep. I have here a CL600. That's pretty too, but it's not a widebody, but it is a V12 and very powerful. Anyhow, what am I doing with this beautiful CL55? Look at that, sitting on yellow speed racing coilovers. Did y'all know that? Did you all know that I removed the ABC coilover suspension years ago? This was after my catastrophe that turned into a blessing when I crashed this and rebuilt it and put a wide body kit on it. Yeah. I put yellow speed racing adjustable coilovers. The ABC was still fine, but it didn't matter. I knew that if I go this route with a wide body, that when it drops, when that ABC fails, which it always will do, it will drop onto this fiberglass body kit and it will crack it and destroy it. I'm not playing no games. I'm not putting all this time and energy and money into putting this wide body kit on, which I did myself. I painted it, I did everything. Look at my past videos. I built the exterior of this car, fiberglass wide body kit. I molded it, cut it, trimmed it, painted it, installed it, everything. The whole process, I did it all myself. So yeah, yellow speed racing adjustable coilovers is on this car. That's why I have the decal. Go to my website, you guys can order that for your CL and your S-Class. They are the best for those models. Adjustable, height adjustable, dampening, preload, all that good stuff. They are very, very, very nice. Up to 32 dampening settings, allowing you to dial it in without sway bars. Yeah, that's right. No sway bars on this wide body, and it handles fantastic. All right, anyways, oil change. Now, look at this oil filter. Oh my God. And it's hard, it's firm. See, this is a high performing engine. And Mercedes in general requires an oil change about every 10 months. And full synthetic, of course, Mobile 1 is what I prefer to use, 0W40, that's what I use. And I buy these things in bulk and in quantity in order to get them at a more fair price. I think these are like 10 quarts or something like that, 10 liter. No, 12. There's 12 quart boxes. So this oil filter indicates that it's been a while. And I'm gonna just tell you guys straight up, because I have so many cars and so much stuff going on, I have not been driving this wide body car. This wide body CL55, oh my God. I think in the last 2 years, I've driven this car probably 5 times. Yeah, maybe 5 or 6 times. And it sat more recently for about 6 months. Hadn't driven it all summer long, all spring. I think I pulled it out at the beginning of spring, that was it. So I haven't really been putting miles on this car. It probably has like, I don't even know, maybe 105 or 110, maybe 105, 103. Yeah, it's low like that, 103. And so I haven't changed this oil, guys, in like 2 years. Don't be like me. Change your oil. Now, I know cars sit. When they sit, you don't change the oil because you're not burning the oil up. You're not really using it. I know the intervals. I know the 10 to 12 month interval. I know the 30,000 miles or 15,000 miles, whatever it says. But I don't drive this car. So I've gone like 2 years. But when I drive it, I drive it. Oh, yeah. When I drive this car, I drive it aggressively because it's an aggressive car. Now, of course, I have the other side jacked up. That's why it's so low on this side. But yeah, I went a long time without driving this car and without changing the oil. So what am I doing now? An oil change. Oh, by the way, I ordered those red diamond like design floor mats that they make specifically for your car. I ordered them on Amazon and I went with red. It's gonna be pretty cool. It's gonna bring out some red, some like my red. It's gonna make the interior pop. I like red in a Mercedes. I prefer like a red interior, honestly. Like a bright red. I think that's so sexy. But anyways, so I'm going to protect all that because my floors are perfect condition. And I've been rocking these floor mats, man, since forever. So I'm going to go ahead and just do that red diamond interior like flooring covering. That's going to be pretty cool. Also, I lost my front splitter a while back last year on the highway. I didn't have it secured all the way I was supposed to when I first designed this and first put this together. So it came undone on the highway when I was racing a CLS 550 and I lost it. So I have to actually make up another one. I have like 2 of these and I'm gonna make one good one off of 2. because it's hard to find one other than the original one from Poland that came for this car. It's a fiberglass one, and it's wide enough to fit this big old giant front bumper. Can't order something like that without trial and error. So this one, I think, was like for an F-150 or something like that. It's just too short. So I ordered 2 of them. I'll design it so that it fits. I'll combine the 2. Oil change, 0W40 European Blend Mobile 1. That's what I use. Now, I have a K&N air filter, the kind that you pull out, you spray their K&N cleaner onto it, and then you rinse it off with water, and then you let it dry, then you oil it and reinstall it. So I'm gonna do that. Some people say K&N is not all that, they're overrated, but hey, it works, whatever. Now I'm going to do a K&N oil filter as well. Several options out there. I don't know, I'm turned on by that red. I don't know, I think it's pretty cool. So that's what I'm about to do. Usually I do like a man's oil filter. I do that on all my vehicles. I have a whole bunch of those man's oil filters. I buy those in mass quantity as well. I just order a bunch of them. Supplies and stuff that I need, stuff that I'm gonna use all the time. There's most of these cars take the same oil filter. This 600 takes a different one. It's a taller one, special one. But most of my other cars are M113s and M113Ks, and so the same oil filter goes on all of those, like the G-Wagon, the G55. This one, the S55, SL55 up the street. I think even the GL550, that motor also takes the same oil filter, I think. The S550 though, my wife's 2014 takes a different one, so I ordered a bunch of those as well. So you just buy this stuff in advance so that when you're looking for it, you don't have to run to O'Reilly's or AutoZone to buy the crap. You already have it on hand. And so that's what I prefer to do. This is a beautiful car though. I added some windshield washer fluid. I know fall is right around the corner. So just check all the fluids while you're doing it. Check your air filter, cabin filter. Just make sure everything is on point and up to par when you're doing your oil changes. Just make sure everything is tight and right. Use the tools that you need. This right here is designed for the oil filter cap, especially designed for that. So that's what I use for that. Some people use something like that, but then you'll leave a bunch of indentations and marks in your cap, in your cover. You don't want to do that. Keep your interior, keep your engine looking nice. Use the right tools. Don't cut any corners. Yeah, again, Yellow Speed Racing adjustable coilovers. These things are fantastic. I installed them years ago without any issue. I love these things. Yeah, guys. So if you need some help with your Yellow Speed Racing adjustable coilovers, hit me up. If you want to buy them, hit me up. Go to www.goldelementautoworks.com and there you go. I've done a lot of customization to this car. Long MBH long tube headers, smaller supercharger pulley, a stage 2 tune, no catalytic converters, no resonators. Mufflers are Borla mufflers, dual mufflers. Super dope. Widebody kit, of course. Let's see. Shoot, what else? So yeah, it's just a beautiful car, man. Very nice, very powerful. Audio system has been totally customized, modified. Subwoofers in the back, amp in the back, aftermarket radio. It's just a lot, man. This is really my prized possession. A lot of people ask me, what is your favorite car? Out of all the cars that you own, what's your favorite car? And I cannot disrespect this one and say any other car. It has to be this one. It has more power than any other car that I have. It's smoother. The power and smooth ratio is unbelievable. Like, you forget how powerful this thing is because you're going so smooth. It's so smooth. You're hitting 120 miles per hour before you realize it. You see, because when you're speeding up in these cars. But then again, Mercedes motors are so powerful because this V12, you're going faster than you realize it. But the G-Wagon, the way it's tuned and the way the exhaust and everything sound, I have boiler mufflers on that too. And this thing growls and it's loud. So you hear it coming, you know the power going through your foot, you can feel it. The SL55 up the street, same thing. I got aftermarket stuff with that one, stage 2 tune as well. And it's powerful, but it's loud and aggressive. This one, just the way that it is with the MBH long tube headers, it's only loud when you want it to be. When you get off of that exhaust, it's smooth, man. It's just like a nice little, like a hum, like a nice, smooth, powerful, man. It's almost quiet, for real. with me removing resonators, but also the catalytic converters, and having the stock headers. I don't know, those other cars that I just mentioned, the G-Wagon, the SL55, even when you get off the exhaust, you still have that low rumble or deep hum. It's like a moan. That's another term for it that people refer to it as, but it's not as quiet as this CL55. So this thing is not only crazy powerful, but it's only loud when you want it to be. Maybe it's the way it was tuned, I don't know. But NBH long tube headers, muffler, exhaust, boiler mufflers, no resonators, no catalytic converters. I mean, this thing is just right. It's just right. And don't forget that the CL is it's just a big old coupe based on the S-Class. I mean, so you have that luxury to it still. It's a big, comfortable, fast coupe. It's not like the SL, which is a roadster, which is just quick and aggressive like a true sports car. This is a luxury car that's big and comfortable. a cruiser that just happens to be very powerful. In stock form, the CL55 is already powerful. It's already fast. This one just happens to be faster. Yeah, this thing is crazy, man. So whatever you have, just take care of it, guys. I mean, I'm only giving you my point of view and my suggestions based off of my experiences. And these are incredible cars. Look at all these ABC parts. Man, I have a storage unit full of ABC parts. ABC struts and lines and all types. Golly, man. I've been doing this for years now, see? So I have accumulated a lot of ABC parts. People are calling me all the time, every day. People are putting orders in every day or every other day for these coilovers and these parts associated with the conversion. So a lot of people are going that route on their CLs, S-Classes, and especially their SLs. I'm starting to get a lot of people interested in the aromatic swaps, though, on their vehicles because aromatic is a problem. CLSs, S-Classes, some other cars, newer S-Classes, older S-Classes. So there's a lot of business out here that I'm trying to tap into regarding these Mercedes Benzes, not just the coilover swaps, but I'm trying to expand as well. But I'm doing all of this myself, and so I am a one-man team, one-man show. But really, I love and support everything that everybody else is doing. I'm just constantly listening and taking in information, taking in stories. People are telling me their stories, what they've been through. And so really, I can't be a one-man show really without you all's help and support. Keep giving me your stories. Keep teaching me what it is that I need to do to provide and assist you all. And I appreciate that. So as a team, as a community, a big family of Mercedes-Benz owners, those who appreciate Mercedes-Benz, those who love their cars. We are a big family, guys. So let's continue to love and support each other, help each other out so that we all can enjoy our Mercedes-Benzes. All right, guys, more content to come. Keep watching, like, share, subscribe. I'm going to go ahead and get this oil change taken care of, get this bad boy back on the road. I'm going to see what I can do with this splitter, see if I can make 1 out of 2. Where's the other one at? The other one's right here in this box. So let me see what I can do, guys, and more content to come. I realized that I've been neglecting my CL. I haven't been putting any videos out there on this bad boy. It's been sitting over here on this side. Well, now the CL600 is over there because I need to do some brakes on that. I already did an oil change and some other stuff. Now I need some brakes because the brake pads in the rear are so low that it's starting to grab on the other side. So I'll address that issue and probably make some video content on that as well. But the CL600 is on the road, though. I've been through some things with this one recently. And if you look back at my videos the last month or two, you see some history with this one. So I'm happy that it is driving. It is powerful. It is smooth and pretty. But nothing is better than this CL55. Well, I know some of y'all be hating on K&N, air filters and oil filters. But let me tell you, this thing is gorgeous. If nothing else, K&N makes some incredible, beautiful looking accessories for your vehicle to keep it running smooth and operational. Regular maintenance. This is a oil filter for a 2003 Widebody, in this case, CL55 W215 chassis. But yeah, man, this oil filter is gorgeous. I also have the air intake filters, the ones that you just spray off and re-oil. Use the K&N cleaner, spray it off with water, oil it with the K&N oil, air filter oil, and reinstall it. And it's red too. I'll take a picture of that. But yeah, I like K&N. Some people say it's overrated, but hey, at least it's pretty. I'll tell you that. Yeah, definitely better than the original one. Look at that. Ugh, nasty. Yeah, it's been time for oil change. See, I use that full synthetic Mobil 1 0W40. See, with this stuff, you can go 10, 12 months without an oil change, in between oil changes. This car doesn't get driven much. So honestly, I went a little longer than that. I've driven it. I can count on one hand how many times I've driven this car in the last year because I have so much going on. So yeah, I was overdue on this oil change for sure because this is a high-powered, tuned, dialed motor vehicle. So it burns oil now. I mean, it's going to definitely do what it do. That motor does get hot the way I drive it when I do drive it. So stay on top of your oil changes, guys. Stop playing around. It's a very simple thing that you could do. Change your oil, change your air filters, and your oil filters. Make sure you do what you're supposed to do to maintain your vehicle, and it will treat you very well, okay? It's only going to be as good to you as you are to it. That is if you buy a good quality vehicle. I mean, that's also an important factor. So do what you can do what your money allows you to do, and take good care of what you possess, what you own. All right? That's just my little tip from Gold Element Autoworks. So here goes the air filters. These are K&N. All right, these right here are reusable. You don't have to keep replacing them. You can see the obvious dirt. All right, this is closer to the intake side. This is the underside. It gets sucked in through the top. So what they recommend, is spraying it with this right here. All right, spray both sides, saturate it real heavy. Let it soak about 10 minutes. Don't let it dry. If it starts to dry, soak it again. Let it sit for about 10 minutes, and then you spray from the underside out. No, is that right? The clean side to the dirty side. Yeah, I think that's what it was. Is that right? All right, yeah, so the clean side to the dirty side. So the air intake is the dirtier side right here. It's coming in this way. And then the throttle body intake is coming in through the top here. So the dirty side is here. Clean side is here. So from the clean side, push it out to the dirty side. So in this case, I'll be pushing it out. So saturate it, soak it up, spray it with some cold water, with a hose or sink, whatever. From the clean side to the dirty side, flush them out. Let them sit out, let them dry. Once they're dry, then oil them up. All right. So that's how you do it. So that's what I'm about to do. All right. So again, take care of your cars, baby. Take care of your cars. All right. So more content to come, guys. Appreciate you guys watching. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll be back in touch. Peace out.